On the news tonight, Nigerians call for peaceful coexistence among as 2027 electionary intensifies. General Superintendent of Deeper Life Bible Church, William Kumuyi, arrives Uyo for Global Crusade. Plus, livestock dealers in Uyo decry low patronage after Yuletide. A very good evening and thanks for joining us. My name is Joy Ubani. A quick reminder that this broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes, channel 103, and on our social media handles, Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like and follow our page. And on to the news. In a country as diverse as Nigeria, peace remains the foundation for unity, development, and national progress. As ethnic, religious, and political differences continue to shape public discourse, stakeholders are renewing calls for tolerance and mutual respect among citizens for the needed peace. Charity James reports.
Nigeria is home to over 250 ethnic groups and multiple religious beliefs, making peaceful coexistence not just an ideal but a necessity. Despite the certain level of peace experienced in Nigeria, the country in recent years is experiencing violence and insecurity attributed to intolerance and misinformation that have threatened community harmony in some parts of the country.
One of the things we have that is causing problem is intolerance. This vis-a-vis religious or political. We have gone to a level where we don't tolerate ourselves, and so we get ourselves into chaos and fight, and so many things happen.
There's so much unemployment. We don't even have lights. Recently they said national grid has broken down. So when you look at that, these small business owners, there is no way they can make a living. And it brings disturbances.
There is no security. You only secure yourself. Poverty.
Talk of corruption as the panacea, and also unemployment factors.
From the north to south, east to west, religious leaders and other stakeholders are of the opinion that lasting peace can be achieved when citizens embrace understanding, tolerance, and mutual respect.
We have gone to a level where we don't tolerate ourselves, and so we get ourselves into chaos and fight, and so many things happen. So I think first thing we should really teach ourselves and even our children is that level of tolerance. It's not a mistake that God created us in this country called Nigeria and created us in different political and religious and ethnic even divide. See, somebody says, I'm a Hausa man, but because you are not a Hausa man, therefore you are a bad person. And the video, or all of us are guilty of this. We need to know that it is God that puts you to whatever language you are. All of us religious leaders, we must imbibe the same word peace that we preach.
Let's live in peace. Without peace, there will be no progress. Without peace, there will be no development. No amount of project you want to cite in an unpeaceful area, an environment, area that lack peace, that there is crisis, that can thrive.
We can strengthen it by being selfless, considering other people and not just yourself, considering other groups and not just your group, considering other tribes and not just your tribe. That's how we start.
True federalism should be observed, where we have federating states. Power should be separated equally. Appointments should be throughout north, south, east, and west. Secondly is religious tolerance. In a country where we have diverse religions, Christian, Muslims, and others, I think no religion should be superior to others.
Stakeholders are also believing that government at all levels must strengthen policies that promote inclusion, justice, and fairness.
Peaceful coexistence, analysts say, is not just the absence of conflict, but the presence of justice, understanding, and unity. For Nigeria, it remains the pathway to a stronger and more united nation. In Uyo, Charity James, NTA News.
The General Superintendent of Deeper Life Bible Church, Pastor William Kumuyi, has called on people worldwide to activate their faith in God to attract divine blessings and emancipation for families, states, and nations in 2026. Pastor Kumuyi made this call while interacting with newsmen on his arrival for a 5-day global crusade in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Ite Ibanga brings us the details. Sincere apologies for that mix-up in that report. We pause here for a commercial break. We'll be right back. Please stay tuned.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806-840-1220 or 0701-661-7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Welcome back, thanks for staying tuned. The National Industrial Court of Nigeria, sitting in Abuja, has ordered all FCT workers under the Joint Union Action Committee to suspend their ongoing strike. Justice Emmanuel Subilim gave the order in a ruling on an interlocutory application filed by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and the FCT administration. The complainant had dragged the chairman of the Joint Union Action Committee, Rifakatu Lotia, and its secretary, Abdullahi Saleh, before the court, seeking an order restraining the defendant and their agent from embarking on an industrial action, picketing, or lockout. Justice Subilim held that although the matter before the court amounted to a trade dispute and had met the required legal conditions, the defendant's right to embark on industrial action was not absolute. He ruled that workers were prohibited from participating in a strike once a dispute had been referred to the National Industrial Court, adding that where such a strike was already ongoing, it must cease pending determination of the case. The court adjourned the matter to March 23, 2026 for the hearing of the substantive suit. Away from that report, Akwa Ibom State government has commenced oral interview for more than 12,000 candidates who successfully passed the computer-based test. Ndifreke Umore reports that the applicants are to be assessed in batches to ensure a smooth, transparent, and orderly process.
The exercise is part of the state's job creation drive to strengthen the civil service with qualified and competent staff. Akwa Ibom State Head of Service, while reacting to the exercise, says all candidates will be evaluated on merit. and only those meeting the standard will be contacted after the exercise.
It is a transparent process, as you know, and His Excellency had graciously approved that all applicants who scored 50% and above should be invited, given a chance at the interview. It is at the interview level where the candidates will be screened, their credentials will be checked for discrepancies here and there, for anything, fake certificates or anything, and then performance as well will be checked, and then the 4,000 will be selected from the 12,500.
She described the state government's RISE agenda as a deliberate effort to empower young people and improve service delivery across ministries.
His Excellency approved the recruitment of about 4,000 persons into the state civil service. And this process started way back in 2025. But thank God today, Monday, 26 January 2026, finally we are able to begin the interviews. The Civil Service Commission is in charge of that and has commenced the interview of successful applicants at the CBT. The process will run for a period of, call it a month plus, about 45 days in all, I think. And then at the end, only successful and qualified persons will be selected to work in the state civil service.
Candidates at the venue commended the organization and expressed confidence in fair, transparent process.
That is the first of its kind, because this kind of a thing has not happened before. And so we are expecting a very good outcome.
The atmosphere, the place is serene, is very conducive. The CBT test, in fact, everything is going on fine. Nobody's complaining.
The world has changed. You understand now? We are in the 21st century, so you don't need a more orthodox method of doing things anymore. You know?
And this is how it's supposed to be, because in those days we've been experiencing, some people said, is by who know who.
In Uyo Ndifre Kumari, NTA News.
We'll now go for another break. News continues shortly after that. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned. Now, the General Superintendent of Deeper Life Bible Church, Pastor William Kumuyi, has called on people worldwide to activate their faith in God to attract divine blessings and emancipation for families, states, and nations in 2026. Pastor Kumuyi made this call while interacting with newsmen on his arrival for a 5-day global crusade in Akwa Ibom State. Etienne Banga brings us the details.
Pastor Kumuyi was received by faithful of the church at Victor Tai International Airport amidst pomp and ceremony. He then proceeded to Uyo, where he briefed journalists about the 5-day global crusade tagged Fresh Anointing for a New Beginning.
We believe that this is going to be a really new year for each one and for each family. And we feel that, making the springboard of the new year Uyo City is for us a great privilege, is something we look forward to. We should have been here before, but we chose this time at the most appropriate time for our lovely people over here in the state.
Pastor Kumuyi, accompanied by his wife Esther, noted that the crusade to be held at the Deeper Life campground, Nuidoro Uyo, will witness what he calls a real manifestation of fresh anointing.
We have assurances from the Lord that all that he has done before is still able to do and is willing to do. And we invite everyone to come. There will be real manifestation of a new and fresh anointing that breaks every yoke in every life.
He also spoke on the expected benefits of the interdenominational crusade.
We are expecting to see all the miracles we've seen before and new kinds of miracles we've never seen.
The global crusade with Kumuyi will commence on Wednesday, January 28 and end on Sunday, February 1, 2026 in Uyo. Etienne Banga, NTA News.
Now, there has been a slight difference in the price of some commodities weeks after the Yuletide. Utube Achibon reports that while this decline is huge relief to consumers, some traders are lamenting low patronage.
With the drop in prices of some essential commodities, it becomes necessary to compare prices between December 2025 and January 2026. This curiosity took NTA News crew to Itam Central Abattoir, where Mr. Basi Usongorwa, chairman, Akwa Ibom State Central Abattoir, briefed the crew on the state of patronage lately.
During the December time, the festive period, business was booming, so to say. People came in here, did business, people that were doing marriages, functions, and so on. But as of now, it is dull.
While Mr. Usumurwa attributes the poor sales to lack of funds, he however insists that the price remains the same.
No market. I'm just thinking that it is because of the resumption of schools, that people are paying attention to paying their children's school fees and reducing the enjoyment, the life of buying good, buying meat and so on.
Beef is one meat that is consumed by most Nigerians who wish that the price remains stable and affordable.
So many people doesn't want to buy. The price has gone down. It's not like the other. The number was 3,500, but now you can get it at 3,200 per pound weight.
As the market settles into the new year, Nigerians believe that gradual price adjustment will help both traders and consumers. In Uyo, Utube Achibon, NTA News.
And that's it on our evening English segment of the news. Just a quick look at our major stories before I go. Nigerians have been called for peaceful coexistence as 2027 electionary intensifies. General Superintendent of Deeper Life Bible Church, Pastor Kumuyi, has arrived Uyo for Global Crusade. You also heard in the news that livestock dealers in Uyo have decried low patronage after Yuletide. Thank you very much once again for being there. Up next is our news in translation. Please stay tuned.
Boni dan nyine eyem yangam bo we be don ke mem kere ken kana ambu ba umagawo akitwa 2027 na sanga gbere adai wuru fa ba si Deeper Life William Kumuyi adiu yori tumbono kam me yamuna miku yo eseme bangana mo minyo de ke ma ke ku ngusoro kapiswa gang ni song ida mba ye ko member so nyini ne mure yomi mi kare wisdom jacob kal ba ida nyina do a nye mention su sem ye mbono wo nsion su adi nye mem adon one day itiaris idari song adi yem edidiana kit uforo men korida nyen kuton tara mi mbono ida nyen esno yo ebo yang mbono wo e yo kere ken ba to ro edi kanini e meme yememe e ko mbo mi to kombo nyen
Nigeria di dat kere wakatai te nyo ni ension susem e wakakani kiba. Si abaran tum Nigeria e yememem yendu kupun kore di dianaket atai te timbang kaiso akana kaiso girongame. Basodo e mem abarake Nigeria ndare mem yedi dianaket ni neke kikbun kena akbenantero kenena afai anwan yeutok ase wakati tepeke uwaritie. Teonke nganga yon tutu edere meraru sonke nsion sibu ikobasi etange Nigeria eke medini emem irieke mbono wo eniegen bukopo enyon yo kereken mbono wo etange ukara ke frikbege ena mbet afonno ye frewo era frewo kemukem eno frewo ayo isi kemukem imane na mbet adata frewo ukemukem ko bagato do edidiana kid emem yen kaiso akana kaiso ke idam nyen Nigeria ke uyo Charity James okombok enti
the Deeper Life Bible Church Pastor William Kumuyi asunu yokoro frowo ke Fredin Boybo ya mo irpembori de mo ka basimba atoro edi boy medidi on to basi enyo irpenda u for mo state okore idin ki swa 2026 Pastor Kumuyi akana we be me kini akeni en we yema kombo kenya magari sumuyo kaba mbono kam useni tune edi nyere mekuyo
Pastor Kumuyi kini makari suma bomo from Victor Ta adom bono fa basedo adom bon sigi kai ki komo yibo ete medio nyema bu yodi ka wiyo anyon yen ne yema kombo ado komo banga bono kamuseni tune edi tumo mikuyo Pastor Kumuyi akasanga ke manwana mo Esther ama tangabo kembono kamado adire tie kitio fa base Deeper Life nuyo idoro mikuyo dien ke mention su tebambo aya retie nyema yon atanga banga mofon ambono wo siri dok mbono kamado edi nie ito nutumado mbono kamai tangami ari tonga ke wenze usena fion edi mitia ita ke fion January sinagami dien adi 3 ke Sunday do ba usena fion ke fion February iswa isokisinami Wisdom Jacob
mbona mbya idion kudwa na anyam mempo kudwa anyo pore kempo tu ifang ton ke kwa usoro kapiriswa akombo nyinu tebe chibong anam ja idion ke na odwa miaba afon yem bon sidede adu sok ma nyamudwa eseme ba na ode bi mi ba inomo ya ikumbo mitonya
amana soyo amiena mbonenti ename sange kaolwa edikise dange kenya mempo ke afiong December iswako nkoro dange nyampo idarami ke moema ke dadi sange ke wo ite koto itam Central Abattoir amoema ke mempo asoyurwa adokurwa enang asorodo nko kenena ngampoba biosibado inyamenang lo ebuke udebi nekekiba antido ati wuro pokoroke udwaro ete usumurwa amanam yagedi ongoboke atonta unana kokonam awi nekeke idep enangami nkoke mimo isoyokurwa enang Mwana mediongo ke una menangaro una mamewu eta anye taititi mewe sugesunu yebu ke udwa kwe soyo ke kpedo mpo ane memimo esire taititi amo sugebo ke iswami sokoto onwu fami ke mpo kwe sokoka iso aso yurwa nkore nangye frefat mpo se ubonowo ese nekeyem ke yabo fon anom mimo ataititi nkoro meyamurwa kuyo utebe achibong akombok
Kan yin bon di trembok mubre yo mi ro tutun kai ka du ba sen bon ri temme ki ko frefen membo mi tonyen tutun ero asiere